What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio Shout, and as always, I got my podcast partner off in this thing, the original hot boy himself, Mr. YNT Turk.
Wow.
What up, now?
What's happening, man? Hey, man, I'm just trying to see, bro, if we about to go to war or something, man. Cause man, Trump doing every fucking thing he say he gonna do. I think he the first president to really walk it like he talking.
Oh, he's walking it like he talks it out here
For
in these
real.
streets. Now, I mean, what are your thoughts on this thing, though? You know, they're saying that it might be sleeper cells in America that we need to be worried about, Turk. You know, some folks are saying that we don't need to be involved in any wars at all. Some people are saying, you know what, do what you do. What is your stance on what's going on right now?
I think Trump, see, a lot of people say Trump making moves because Trump want to make moves.
Yeah.
I always know, and I always say that it's not Trump and Trump alone. You know what I'm saying? It's a committee. You feel me? Trump might get the credit for everything, other discredit for everything. But I don't believe he's making those type of decisions on his own without a whole committee of other people saying, go ahead on and do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Far as the deployment of the immigrants and stuff like that, I see it as a gift and a curse. Now, people might get familiar with people and build a relationship with, you know, their neighbors or whatever, and they say it's wrong. But at the same time, you got to understand terrorism that's going on, and 9/11 and all these things were people who were our next door neighbors, who was going to school, who was living a normal life, but soon when they got the call, they acted on it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the good have to suffer for the bad, but we used to that. You know what I'm saying? Why people in America always feel that, you know, when it's up to somebody that's in the political seat, that they wrong from making the decision that they make, especially Trump. You know what I'm saying? He moving people out because he probably feel that it's a threat, bruh. And if you do your research and stop just listening to CNN, because to be honest, I believe CNN tell a whole bunch of motherfucking lies. I'm just gonna be the first one to say it. You know, I listen to Fox myself, but I also use my common sense after doing studying research through other channels. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you taking what CNN say, because to me they pump fear. And I think a lot of people in America operate off of that, bro. They don't operate off of knowledge and facts or what they know. They operate off the fear. Why is it so easy for you to fear, but it's hard for you to faith and believe that this is the right thing for a motherfucker to do for us as a motherfucking country? You know what I'm saying? And then if a motherfucker don't do it, you want to blame him for that too. So he do him if he do, he do him if he don't. I feel like Trump is making all the moves that's in the best interest of the American people. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna see it in the long run, bro. And they might get mad because I say that Trump is a businessman before a politician. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I fact about it. Fuck how you feel.
Okay, with that being said, though, man, I mean, do you think it's a possibility for World War III to be on the horizon?
Man, I don't think none of that shit going on, bro. I just think, you know, it's like 5 mega countries that have nuclear power. You know what I'm talking about? And the nukes are not for people to use it at will. You know, they walk around with a briefcase. They call it the football, I think. You know what I'm saying? And a president, a person that's a dictator who don't give a fuck would be like, fuck it, kill everything. And I did my research on it. If they send a nuke, it goes up in space where it's undetected, and it comes down at 1,000 miles per hour, and it hit at a radius of 1,500 miles, I believe, you know what I'm saying? Or 15 miles or something like that, and it knock out millions of people like that. It ain't like it's gonna knock out everything or everybody. The infrastructure, to me, with all these 5 countries that have nukes, they all have too much to lose. But I'm gonna have this just in case you want to do something to make you think twice, that if you send it, I'm gonna send it on you so we both lose. some people might say it ain't fair, but a person that don't got nothing to lose don't have no reason to even be able to say what's not fair, because your ass ain't fair if you have a nuclear weapon and you could just send it just because you got mad because a motherfucker got more than you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a smaller country with less resources shouldn't be able to have that access, bro. And Iran was one of those countries that I feel like shouldn't have had it. Trump did what he was supposed to do. If you do your research and you know better, you'll stop acting out like you don't. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, he didn't do, once again, nothing that nobody else didn't know he was gonna do. Trump ain't that powerful, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a powerful man because he's the president, but he's not that powerful where he above everybody else, bro. It just don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, you know, we talking about fights. I mean, Charleston White had a World War III in the boxing ring with one of the island boys.
Yeah, I'm just an island boy. Hey, man, that was a disadvantage, Charleston.
Yeah.
When I saw Charleston meet up with him and he put his hand in his face, say, bitch. You know, when a man call a nigga a bitch outside of niggas calling niggas bitches in New Orleans, because y'all know we talk like that. What's up, bitch? You know, but Charleston meant that bitch what he said. Like, you a bitch ass nigga. You ain't supposed to let no man do that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know a lot of stuff be for entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And with, you know, that white boy, what his name? Aiden
Ross.
Aiden, you know, he got millions, you know what I'm saying? He can make niggas do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas be wanting that bag, and he breaking niggas off for that content, for them sponsors and all that other shit he got going on his streaming site, you know, cause that's what it's all about, making money, you know. It could have been for entertainment purposes only, I don't know, but man, Charleston White beat the shit out that island boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit was so funny, bro, cause, you know, he did just what he know he was gonna do. Beat the shit out that boy, man.
Now, answer me this, though. I mean, what did all that stem from? Because it's like I done got on Instagram and I done seen, well, Charleston White in the ring fighting some damn body. I didn't even see this coming. I mean, what was the lead up?
I be tuned in to that shit. They had it set up like, you know how boxers be ready to fight and they do the press release and they meet up with each other and they promote the fight and they do all that. Okay, the streaming world, you know, you ain't a streamer, you know, you be like off the radar, you know, nigga be acting like an old nigga, he younger than me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna get that nigga on Twitch or something.
I'm gonna get on Twitch. I mean, after DDG said he making 100,000 a damn month. I'm ready to get on Twitch right now.
So they was promoting it, and you know, the Island Boy and Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? They were talking shit to each other, whatever. And Charleston White made the man cop out. You know what I'm saying? He basically won by TKO, not a knockout, but a technical knockout, because the nigga gave in. He must, you know, man, Charleston White skinny. So he probably hit a nigga felt them bones when a nigga hit him. And that nigga like, nah, that nigga hit me too hard. Nigga, you weren't supposed to hit me like that. And them niggas ain't professionals, you feel me? So even if it was some fake shit, Charleston probably got a real ass lick in than that white boy. That island boy, my bad, white boy, island boy, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, Michael Jackson, Michael. You feel me? But Charleston White probably hit that nigga, that nigga too hard, and shit, it was what it was, man. He gave up, bro, you know, but it was real funny, man. Charleston White, man, I fuck with that nigga, man.
Yeah, I ain't mad at Charleston. I mean, and then at the end of the day, though, too, you know, Charleston White to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, get in the ring. One thing about it,
you gotta respect
hey, you know what?
Now.
Throughout Charleston White career, nigga can't say Charleston White not a pull up.
Come on now.
He pull up on a lot of these niggas ready. He have mace, a hammer, a fucking nail, nigga, a hanger, whatever that nigga have, he gonna use it. And the nigga got them guns too.
Come on
he
now.
said he ready to go to war. He got bulletproof vests, bazookas, all kind of shit. I don't know where Charles to get all those weapons from. But that nigga got an arsenal over there in his closet.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And he's funny, bro. Like, I always followed Charleston White, man, you know, and you know, I never ever just really, you know, got mad at him. You feel me? He's entertaining. You know what I'm talking about? And shit, my head goes out to him, bro. Salute, keep getting your money. You know what I'm talking about? And being great, bro. You feel me? Like, sometimes nigga be needing to laugh, man. That nigga give a nigga a good ass laugh. You hear me? And he send messages too. If you really like listen to him,
he you know talking about something.
He be talking some real shit. He gonna say some real shit that niggas be really saying, but don't want to say. But it'll be like, man, you know what? man, he said what the fuck I felt, or he said what the fuck I fact. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Charleston White, man.